Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow, and I 1000% appreciate it. Let's get into it. This is going to be a general collective energy reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Let me know what's going on in this collective energy. What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? Right off the back, I'm hearing you've changed someone's morals, or somebody is at least questioning their morals. There's somebody here who wanted to believe that the reason you got screwed over in love, in life, or by other people in general is because you had some sort of blind spot, or because you left your door open somewhere. And of course, people were going to screw you over. You had this big irresistible like something to take from you, your light, your jewels. It's like you guys had a spotlight and a bunch of jewels shining on it and no lock on the door. This is how they kind of saw you. Like, of course people are going to take from you if you let them here. This person is now coming to the conclusion that even if you left your back door unlocked, the one who broke into the house and robbed you is going to be the one that goes down the criminal. Like, this person thought that people would be like, oh, they left their back door unlocked and then that's why you robbed them. Ha ha ha. They deserve that. You got to rob people if they leave their back door unlocked. Where some people are like, nah, if I seen somebody back door unlocked, I would have been like, hey, your back door is open, and made sure they closed it. Or your dog, your fence is open. I see you got a dog. I don't want your puppy to run away. And they have all these types of kind ways. People are giving them a million kind ways on how to deal with someone who had left their back door open, or maybe too kind, empathetic. A lot of people, so this person feels like of course people are going to take from you if you give to them, where a lot of people have trouble receiving. These people are like, no, I wouldn't take that. I'd be like, no, no. A lot of us don't want people to go out their way. We'd be like, spend that. I don't care. But then people really buy you stuff. No, don't pay for my ice cream. Like, no, just because I forgot my card and I got like 3 kids with me, I can run to the car even with my babies. Like, they're getting into the reality of the situation that normal people don't act that way. Like, normal people don't try to teach people lessons, like harsh lessons on leaving their back door open, that these people are the bad people. Like, he and this person didn't want to be associated with being the bad person. I wanted to say the bad guy, but maybe this is a guy for some of you. Other you guys, this could be a toxic feminine energy, but some of you guys, this is a bad guy that had a good guy complex here. Like, this person really thought that he was like some sort of good guy to like show people that their back door was open by stealing from them, like hurting them, like you would learn. Seeing you move on, I feel like also is having them question things. This person kind of maybe expected you to be broken. Maybe they expected you to be like, I don't know, like bitter in a different way. They don't like your response to whatever trauma you went through, or whatever games they played, or how they treated you, how they acted towards you. This person had like a superiority complex, and now I feel like the smoke is clearing around their superiority complex. For some of you guys, this is a slew of different people that screwed you over. If this, some of you guys, this is a parent or mother figure. Yeah, this is like a parental figures trying to teach you a lesson, rather than teaching you a lesson. Hey, your back door is open, son. You can't, or daughter, you know, your back door is open. You can't drive off like that because of blah, 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 blah. Rather than that, this is the person that, this parent, instead of doing that, they hired a criminal to hop in your car, scared you, called you to crash, like just to show you what would happen if your back door was left open. A lot of people are saying the way you were treated was wrong, too harshly. You know, a lot of people expected to feel good about your downfall. And if you had some sort of downfall, nobody feels good about it here. Divine, please tell me more. Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? Divine, please tell me more. And I'm hearing somebody say, you don't know how blessed you are with the King of Swords. You got out the way before a lot of things happened to you. There's a lot of people that, I don't know, just didn't like you, or the things you did, or you having your door too open, felt like you were too kind, like, you know, and they felt a superiority complex in being able to set rules and boundaries. So I'm better than people who might have trouble. And even if you do, I set boundaries better. So, you know, like, I'm going to create boundaries. Let's see if I could, like, you know, do things that you don't know if you like or not, or adjacent to something you don't like. It's like very much bully energy here. You moved out of the way of a lot of bullies, and everything could have came crashing down after you left. That's another thing I'm hearing. A lot of things started going awry in this person's life, or these people lives. You guys may have been providing them some sort of protection. Now they no longer feel. We got mental clarity, honesty, and truth, an astute man, authority, power, high standards, morality, upright, and justice here with the King of Swords coming out. You guys are attracting a King of Swords, and that's breaking this. I keep wanting to call him a peasant, this peasant's heart. Like, you guys are really attracting in a King of Swords, an astute man. Like I said, an honest and upright person that wouldn't act that way. A lot of you guys have moved yourself out of the way of people who are toxic, and them seeing you interact with upright men. This has this person wanting to be that now. This is like how they want to be. This is who they thought they were before, but it's like they were this in reverse, you know? It's like, you know, like they don't they want you off of their record. Put it like that. This is what this person is trying to do. They want the crimes that they committed to you off their record, you guys. Like, yo, because a lot of people aren't going to be able to bear the social consequence of what they did to you, and especially since they did it out loud, and it just didn't age well over time, and your personality just does not align with who they thought you were. The way you moved out the way, the way you caught that ish, the way you went on and, like, all right, that person's a bully and I'm over here. That type of casual realization could really cut a narcissist, especially if they wanted to teach you a lesson and you're not flipping out, doing that. You know, have your pain, flip out. You, because I don't believe in reaction abuse. I feel like some of us do be like, no, just stay calm. If you flip out, that's what they want. I'm like, you know, I'm like, go off. You know, as long as you ain't hurting, stabbing, fighting, I don't believe you should have to get physical. But I'm like, you know, when people say ish out of pain, like, whether you got a tweet about, whether you got like, and that might be worth, like, you know, especially if somebody was trying to F with you here. But you guys may have chosen not to in this situation. You guys could just, and then, like, that's really a bully, like, and they really like that, and then you moved on now, and it didn't hit your heart bad. It's like you guys, like, aren't moping for real. Like, you know, they could have changed things in you. Even if they did, it's like they don't like it. Like, they don't they don't like it. They want you off of their social record. Like, yo, they Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? We got loneliness, isolation, seclusion, being overcome or paralyzed by fear, antisocial restriction here, in reverse. Okay, yeah, we got the hermit crab in reverse, loneliness, isolation, seclusion, over. I started getting very hot flashes when I pulled out this card for some reason. Somebody feels like if you're lonely, they want to give you some company and provide you with some good loving hair. Somebody could have also felt like, I don't know, you would call in some loving out of loneliness. I don't know. Divine, please tell me more. I'm going to clarify this because I got weird energy on that hermit card. Divine, please tell me more. Destiny, turning points, decisive moments, lucky, fortune, cyclic nature of life. See, I told you, I said clarify the hermit card and it's loneliness. Somebody wants to give you like some good company and some good company. Somebody wants to give you like some things to spend. I don't know why this energy is coming out of nowhere because I asked the divine, what do we need to know? It's a general collective energy reading. I always tell people I'm going to bounce back and forth. Like, yeah, you never know. Positive energy does come out. I'm like, and out of loneliness, your isolation and your seclusion is making you very seductive right now, especially if you are going through some sort of isolation and seclusion because somebody tried to bully you or mob against you. Like, to get this off their social record, somebody might want to send you money. They might want to help out with your good fortune here. But I feel like those people who screwed you over want to help you become more fortunate because they see you getting things together yourself. But you also got a new crowd of people that want to come in and help you become more fortunate, help you progress in whatever you were trying to do that you may have been cut off from here. But you're gonna have a lot of options because a lot of your manifestations are about to start coming in like crazy. You don't have no evil eye around you that could affect you. Like, evil eye works best when there's somebody that gets to know you and whatnot. I noticed some people try to do that in my comment section, and me being intuitive, I'm like, this isn't going to work. You can't get to know me over time. I can already hear them. Watch, I'm gonna comment, then she's gonna think I'm cool, and like, and I'm like, we're not gonna be cool and close enough for you to evil eye me through the comment section. Then I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna say something slightly negative. Then it's gonna penetrate her mind because she thought I was a good person. I'm like, this is not gonna work. But I'm like, whatever, go off. Like, I'm like, I'm like, so, but you don't have anybody close to you like that matters. People, like, they realize like energy, true energy vampires, like they gotta matter to you. Notice those are the types of friends that try to get close to you so that they could pull you down here. You're not letting anybody close to you. You guys don't want nobody close to you that don't have no value. So people are going to have to come at you with extreme value. I'm hearing these people are going to have extreme value. It's going to be unlike more than what you could imagine. People are going to be giving you handsome sums of what you need. Like, what you need. I keep hearing that Yay song, that I got what you need. What you need. Antisocial. A lot of you guys might be antisocial. Maybe you don't really go out. Some of you guys could have been put in a lot of fear for these people coming after you, and somebody wants that to change. They want that to turn around. They want to undo what they did to you. So, like, I don't know. That's what they like. Somebody wants this off of their social record. They want, and they feel like the only way to do that is by doing something extremely kind for you. This could be like your relatives, but like I said, you just got a lot of manifestations coming in great. We got hero, fearless, inspired, action, adventure, rebellious, passion, confidence, bravery, energetic. Somebody wants to remind you of how inspirational you are and how fearless you are, and, like, how far you came on this journey here. There's some good energy just coming through. I don't know what you guys been doing, but I always reassure that, like, whatever evil eye, Reiki, you've been doing, listening to, it's definitely working and it's knocking out a lot of your enemies, like big time, big time. They can't get to you. They can feel this vortex of energy around you guys. Some of you guys, you have like a purple aura with like, and it's like white and then it's like purple on the outside glowing. Like, I could see that in like one person here, maybe two. We got hasty, impatient, impulsive, restless, and I believe the aura changes colors at different time period. I don't think it's like a permanent aura. I be thinking my aura changes with my hair color. Um, and that's why I do the same cycle of hair color that whole year usually. Around this time, I would usually be green. I would have like green braids. Or no, maybe I do that in April. This is, I don't know. Blonde is like the solar plexus, the sun. I like it for summer solstice and whatnot because it's closest to the yellow hair that I'm gonna get without actually getting yellow braids. We got hasty, impatient, impulsive, restless, unreliable, distracted, easily tricked, lacks direction, pessimism. Somebody could feel like they could lack direction now. I feel like these people have become pessimistic. They felt like you lack direction. Now they feel like their life is like lacking direction. Whatever they hustle they have going on, they feel like it's not going to last. That's another reason people want to get around you and like invest in you. Whatever you're building, it seems like it's going to last for like quite some time. Like, you guys seem to have a good mat head on your shoulders and whatnot. And this is kind of why people challenge you. They're like, oh, you got a good head on your shoulders. You got a nice house, but I can get in easily through this back door. Like, now they don't want to do that to you no more. We got arrogance, stagnation, fear of sacrifice, delays, laziness, resistance to spiritual influence here. Somebody could feel like somebody could be impatient because they were resistant to spiritual influences. Maybe this person didn't believe in God, they didn't believe in karma. Now I feel like you guys are making someone is yeah, you guys are making someone believe in karma. Responsibility, duty, feeling burden, exhausted, struggles, hard work, losing concentration. This is all their energy. This person doesn't want to do what they're doing anymore. These negative people, because they feel like you're doing something better. It's like they pushed you out of some area, like thinking like, their job was the best. If this is a work type of situation, they don't like the fact that you got a better job or a fun job or more of a relaxing job. Some of you guys have a daycare or you work at a daycare now with like babies and you're like enjoying it. I don't know. You got some good job here. Like, that, or you guys found the man who paid for things. You don't have to have no job. A lot of you guys, the grass is looking greener on the other side. Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this energy? Divine, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? Mischance, lack of foresight, deficiency, frustration, insecurity, stinginess, bad investments, poor planning here. Yeah, somebody feel like they made a very much a bad investment in coming at you. It's like they were too concentrated on things that didn't matter in life. They were concentrating on like, breaking in or breaking down other people, like, who didn't love them back then, but now they want to like work with them. It's like, and you could feel that way, but like once you let that take over your mind and then you want revenge, then you're going to do this person, like their whole life is falling apart. Like these people, they're getting a lot of karma. I see you guys are in hermit mode. You guys have been separated from them, and you're going to be receiving a lot of blessings outside of them. So just be wary, though, of people from the past trying to come back and offer these sort of gifts and blessings and whatnot. They could feel your manifestations kind of aligning, and letting them back in could like screw up your manifestations here. Stick to what you stick to manifesting what you want because you're gonna get it. All right. But that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.